it's coming in April.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anything that's not Hillary related.
Hi, are you still doing the Florida Student Global AIDS campaign?
I am still doing the Florida Student Global AIDS campaign. I spoke with Alan Clendenin, and he said, you know, one of the ways that I think that you will be most valuable, he was a big Hillary supporter in 2008, he said, one of the ways that I think that you'll be so valuable to Hillary and to Democrats in general all across the state of Florida is to go around and talk. I feel like Madonna right now. One of the ways that you can, or Joel Osteen walking around. You know, as long as I'm not Tammy Faye, God bless her, I love her. You know, your question, the Florida Student Global AIDS campaign. No, I'm actually going to be launching that. I just finished my work with Ready for Hillary. I've been working with Ready for Hillary for 2 years now. My last day was March 28th. We canvassed Tampa Pride. Got a lot of supporters. Ready for Hillary is coming to a close. They announced this about a week and a half ago. It's ending on March 31st because what's coming into play is a potential presidential campaign. So I've been working with other Hillary advocates and allies to put into place some kind of infrastructure with Allison Tant, who I just love her. We have such a great leader and chair for her representing the Florida Democratic Party. And such a supporter of UWCF, I love that. But I'm going to be working with her and every single person and vice chair that I can at the FDP by going around and talking to young people. I'm going to be launching the Florida Student Global AIDS campaign on April 10th, which is National HIV AIDS Youth Awareness Day. And I plan on going around the entire state, going to all the college campuses, from red areas to blue areas to yellow areas, because you got to count the libertarians. And I plan on going around and I plan on talking to all of them about the dangers of unprotected sex and why the choices that you make now impact your life for the future, your financial security, your health, everything. So I'm going to also be connecting that with the fact that young people need to get up, they need to speak out, they need to get involved and engage in the government, and what they need to do is they need to pay attention to what's going on in their state capitals and the United States Congress, with whoever is president, whoever she is. So I'm using it as an opportunity to go around and talk to young people and get other people socially aware and engaged, because I don't think that we've found that in the Democratic Party, any political party. Young people are very hard to talk to get them to want to do something. It's exciting during, especially a presidential campaign. I think to myself, where were they last year? The marijuana initiative, they really didn't turn out. We targeted that wrong. We should have been targeting seniors that have disabilities or medical issues that need that. Young people didn't go out for it because it's medicinal. It's not recreational. So there was no reason for them to come out and vote for it. But one of the things that I'm going to be doing is just going around and talking to all of them about the importance of getting involved, staying engaged, and kind of building Florida's next leaders for the next generation, and hopefully a lot of Democrats. But I am going to be speaking to a lot of conservatives and religious groups that I find is going to be so key to what I want to accomplish.
I would like you to keep me posted on that.
Oh, I will.
That's what I do. I did in Duval.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Great.
Leading off her, when will you be in Duval County?
When we talk after this. Yeah, no, I'm more than happy to come. I don't think I've been to the ball yet, so yeah, no, that would be great. Somebody else, was it you, Nikki, from Wakulla?
No, you already answered it, as probably the only other millennial Democrat in here.
And she's the chair of the DEC. Isn't that great?
Woo!
She was my first speech starting on 2015. I loved it. I came all the way to Wakulla, and I came in the dark, and I was so surprised because coming up here, I usually go over to the central part of Florida or like down south. I go up and I'm like, whoa, there are deer up here. There are like trees, and not palm trees, there are woods. It's so different. It kind of feels like Georgia, because it is Georgia. It is. They should move the state capital to somewhere else, Orlando.
That's right. That's right.
But you answered my question. I wanted to know what about millennials? What do you want millennial Democrats to take away? And for me and the group that I worked with in 2008, which is the first time millennials came out, it was Barack Obama that was the inspiration to get the young vote. And the concern now is we don't have Barack Obama.
Well, yeah, and I will say this too, that I was giving a speech in Pasco County last Thursday, and I'm going to be helping a lot of the DECs and other Democratic groups and nonpartisan organizations that are going to like them, some HRC in 2016, to get young people to go out and vote. I worked on that campaign. I was 16. I'm 17 now. I was 16 in 2008, and I know that Hillary had a problem courting young people, so that's why I'm going to specifically do it in this state of Florida, because Jeff, if I live here and I'm a registered voter in this state, Hillary's winning the state, and it's not.
That's right. Woo!
That's something I get all the time, and this is what we're doing, and I think everyone can take this away. I was having this conversation with Allison Tam, with Allison Morano, and Alan, and everyone at FDP, and speaking to them as a young person, I think what we're doing is it's miscommunication.
That's right.
You think about it, the young Democrats or registered voters that are under the age of 30 or 40, they're not coming out to vote right now because there really isn't too much of a reason, especially in midterm election cycles. We didn't have anyone that was all that exciting at the top of the ticket last year. But in 2016, that's going to be different. But what we need to do, think about it. Who in this room, by raise of hands, who in this room has registered voters before? Me too. Now, when you go out and you register voters in a presidential election year, what are you saying? Hey, this guy, Mitt Romney, he has blinders full of women. He's really, really crazy. We cannot get him elected. You got to support Barack Obama. Would you like to sign up and register as a Democrat today? You just sold them. You didn't sell them the Democratic brand. You sold them Barack Obama. In 2016, I hope that we don't do that with Hillary. I hope that they want to vote for Hillary, but we need to sell them the Democratic brand. What we stand for is...
That's right.
That's what I'm going to be. Anyone else? I can think of maybe two.
Green had a question. If you would speak about the victory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that. I just got accepted into the Victory Fund.
Woo!
I'm really excited about that. The Victory Fund is made up of powerhouse political aficionados from all over the country. They train openly LGBT individuals who are considering running for office. So I will be doing that. I love it. I got accepted into it last year, but I had to go keynote at 2 AIDS conferences over in Europe at 23. So I'm so I couldn't go last year. So I am doing this one this year, and I love it. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, there you go. So I just got accepted in that because I am considering running for office. I've considered many seats. I live in Pinellas County. It's a pretty purple county. But anywhere I see where there's a Republican that's elected, I see a need.
That's right.
So I've been approached by my mayor, who's actually Republican, and I've been approached by 2 city commissioners, and I'm considering running for the Largo City Commission.
Woo!
Does anyone have any other questions? Okay, good, because I know Millie's like, Aaron, you got it, finish up. All right, well, thank you guys so much. Yay, love you.